Good morning, day number 2, and we're here at the same trailhead. We're going to be taking the same trailhead to go up to Goat Lake today. So it's a beautiful morning. We're supposed to get rain later this afternoon and then snow tomorrow, snow the next day. So we're going to try to figure out some plans for that. But for now, we're just going to enjoy Goat Lake today. Enjoy this beautiful morning while we have it. Y'all take care. Alright, we're taking the Marshall Lake Trail. Let's go see how we're going to cross this creek. First thing we come to is this beautiful, beautiful body of water. Look at this. Just crystal clear. So we're going to be crossing just around the corner over here somewhere. Isn't that gorgeous? Makes you want to jump in high. There's our trail. If that was a little closer, it would be perfect, but we're gonna look for another crossing. Maybe we'll have to go to the front side of the roots here. Alright, I might take this mess through here because I don't think I can make the leap to that log. We'll see. Are you gonna try to do it, Aiden? You think if you jab it in there and pole vault yourself? Maybe.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Alright, I'm doing what Aiden's doing. Whoa, he's doing a log roll. And he's back.
That is a floating log.
That is a floating log. We'd have to move fast across it, or we pick our way through this mess. I think if we pick our way through this mess, we might be able to make it all the way across. Alright. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, that's the route we took. And we're back on trail. Alright, here's the early morning trail. This is a super cruisy trail. It looked like the elevation was just over 1700. Not a lot, really. So we'll probably make quick time of this one. Possibility of trying to go to Merritt Peak. So we'll see how much snow there is, if it's even possible. Definitely had a major avalanche through here. There's the end of the snow, but you can see where it swept through here. Whoop, that's the creek we just crossed a minute ago. Big avalanche. Alright, let's keep on pushing through here. Oh, we got wildflowers today, Aiden. Yay. Woo! Woo! The waterfall with this now. We're starting to make this steep climb up to Goat Lake. We think across the valley is Goat Falls coming off of there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it with the GoPro right through there. Yeah, this trail got real steep real quick. We knew we had to do 1,000 feet real quick. And it is happening real quick. That's Goat Falls, not the other one. Here we go. Oh yeah. Here is Goat Lake. That was quite the climb, let me tell you. Woo!
I think I might need to work.
That was amazing. So we are done with Goat Lake. I think that's probably my favorite spot that we've seen so far. We still have a lot to go, but it's going to be hard to beat that. Apparently Goat Lake was not enough today. We're going to go to Bench Lake. So stick with us and we'll show you the trip as we go. So yeah.
Bench Lake's Marshall Lake. I thought she said Marshall Lake. She must have meant Bench Lake.
Oh yeah, that's a big lake. So we just saw Redfish Lake, and this trail should follow redfish for quite some time and climb. So I probably won't be showing much of the Bench Lake hike. This is part of the forest that got hit the hardest last year, so right off of the north side of Sawtooth Lake. So once we get closer to the lake, I'll show you when we get up there. It's supposed to be really beautiful up there, so we'll get back at you. So looks like we've gotten up to elevation, and we're just going to follow this lake until we get to our turnoff. Much better to see the lake than the burned woods, so we're starting. Bench Lake. See, Barren Lakes would have been 9 miles. Check out this at 3/4 of a mile. Why do I feel like it's going? We saw the lakes just in time. The storm has just blown in, getting rained on. 4 miles back to the trailhead. Nice wildflower though. Yeah, the storm has come in a little early. We need to get out of here. Oh, but remember, don't just look at the views, become part of them.